A very good evening, viewers, and welcome back once again to this beautiful ground here in Abu Dhabi. We are in Tolerance Oval, and we bring you match number 16 of UPro Ramadan Rumble 2025. It's going to be Lexington Shotgun CC taking on Karwan CC, and we're expecting to have an absolute crackerjack of a contest. No time to waste. Let's head down in the middle where we have Usman Khan with the two captains for the important toss.
Well, we are all set for the toss of match number 16, UPro Ramadan Rumble 2025. It's a big one. It's a much anticipated clash between Carvan Cricket Club and Lexington Shotgun. I've got the two captains, Babar Iqbal to my left, and to his left we got Fad Nawaz, and extreme left we got the honorable match referee, Mr. Akbar Ali. We are all set for the flip of the coin from the home team captain. Babar, please give it a spin. Heads is the call.
It's a tail.
It's a tail. Babar won the toss. What's the plan?
We would like to ball first due to new team combination today. We've massive changes today to give chances to the boys.
Yeah, 2 out of 2. You can afford to just test your bench strength.
Yeah, definitely, because of course the combination is going good because some guys are having a little bit niggles, so we want to prepare for the upcoming matches.
What sort of total you want to restrict them now?
Like last match, I think 166, and then they restricted. So of course somewhere around, we keep them somewhere between 140, 150 max.
Last game you found a little bit of rhythm, picked up wickets. Is that the case tonight as well? You will be hoping so.
Yeah, I hope, because I'm not 100% fit due to my few injuries. So I hope I can ball a few overs today.
Go well, Babar. Give us a good game. Thank you. One loss at us. Looking at the pitch, what you would have done now that you're batting first?
My simple plan was to bat first, and yeah, the toss in our side. Alhamdulillah.
Still all options open. You want to win and win big here.
Yeah, it's simple. The simple plan. We just need to play good cricket, and we need to win this match. That's it.
Playing at your full strength.
Yeah.
Go well, Fahd. Give us a good game.
Thank you so much.
The news from the centre. Karwan Cricket Club. They won the toss and they've opted to bowl first.
Thank you very much, Usman Khan. Babar Iqbal lucky with the toss. That's the lineup for Lexington Shotguns. Sandy Singh, Fahad Nawaz, Usman, Ali, Daud Ijaz, Salman Randhawa, Zuhaib, Zubair, Atikur Rahman, Mohammad Mohsin Mujahid Amin, and Mohammad Jamshed, a formidable side of Lexington Shotguns. That's the side of Karwan CC, Shahan Akram, Hamid Khan, Asif Khan, Rahul Chopra, Taimur Ali, Abdul Ghaffar, Awais Alisha, Saif Ali Ghori, Haider Ali, Babar Iqbal, the captain, and Siam Khan. A very balanced looking side, and we are all set for match number 16. Right then, we're just seconds away for the first ball to be bowled. And mind you, Karwan CC, they're playing the third game. They've already won a couple of their encounters early on, so they will be coming a lot of confidence. And of course, have qualified for the next round for the quarterfinals. It's the two openers, Sandeep Singh Sandhi and Fahad Nawaz facing Haider Ali. That's been cut away beautifully. What a way to get off the mark. And Sandeep Singh Sandhi, he's announced his arrival on the very first ball of this match. Not the best of starts here from Haider. It was too short. Yes, he did get that drift going in his favor. The ball came in slightly. But Sandeep Singh Sandhi seems to be in sublime touch and punching it for a boundary. Lovely delivery. That's a good comeback ball. And smart batting here from Sandeep Singh Sandhi. Such an explosive opener, but lately has been short of runs. Hasn't really got going in the last couple of tournaments I have seen him personally. This is a great opportunity for them. Mind you, Lexington Shotguns, they still have the slightest of chances to be qualifying for the next round. And how do they do that? They'll have to beat Karwan CC by a big margin. That's the only way they can qualify. It's just not going to be easy against one of the top quality teams. Karwan CC, who have definitely made a mark in this tournament. An unbeaten team, a destructive side. They're on the go. Inside edge, not in full control, drawing Fahad Nawaz to play a drive and just not getting any connection whatsoever. So off the mark, Fahad Nawaz with a streaky little shot, but couple of runs to his telly. It's a quite surprising move to see spin being introduced straight away. We usually see fast bowlers, the light of Zahid and Khuzaima, who mind you are not playing today. They've been rested Playing it with soft hands. Good pick up and throw. Direct hit would have been really interesting. And Heather, he's not very happy with the effort by his 30-yard men fielders. Would want to ensure not let these two batters settle down. Look for those quick singles on offer. So I don't really think our 1cc bowlers will give you a lot of loose deliveries. Pushes it away towards cover region. Will be a dot delivery to close out the first over. Lexington shotguns are 8 for no loss. It seems like it's going to be Shahan Akram to be sharing the new ball alongside Haider Ali, who was struck for a boundary in his very first ball, but then it was a good comeback, finally finding the right channels and keeping things relatively tight in the center. It's going to be Shahan Akram for the first time. Let's see if he's going to get any kind of initial movement early on with the new ball. Under the lights, it just gets a bit tricky for the batters. That's a lovely little cover drive. Can't really emphasize more on that. Not overhitting. Sublime touch by Fahad Nawaz. Glorious looking stroke. And a good finish as well. And this should give him a lot of confidence early on. Didn't have the best of seasons last year. But good to see he is getting some run under his belt. The last couple of tournaments I have been seeing Fahad Nawaz getting a few player of the matches. He's been leading well. But talking about this current tournament, they will be pretty much dejected as to their overall performance. The first couple of games, that loss to Ultra at CC, that really put a dent onto their chances to qualify for the next round. And also, once again, this has been crashed. Back-to-back boundaries in Fahad Nawaz. He is looking in an ominous form at the moment. Look at that flow and the flurry of his blade. Terrific bat speed. And this man has got fast hands. And I think the right time to introduce you to someone who himself is a specialist when it comes to be playing those cover drives. It's Asghar Khan once again. Welcome, Asghar.
Thank you so much, Wesley. But that is long time back. A long time back, I can remember playing that cover drive. But Fahad Nawaz, boy, he's striking the ball so beautifully. It's just lovely to watch him in that sort of mood. And now a pull shot. Control as well. Keeps it along the carpet. Ominous signs, the way those feet are moving, getting himself into great positions.
Yeah, and also by the looks of it, the way he's batting is just looks like he's come out with a very fearless and a courageous approach. And that's good to see when you don't have anything to lose, because the chances to qualifying for the next round is quite bleak. It's going to be very difficult. You'll have to beat Karwan CC by a very big margin if you've got any chance to be qualifying and surpassing Ultra, and then also wait for the results for other teams to go in your favor. So it's just going to be an uphill task and a mountain to climb. Should target to get somewhere around 200, Asghar Khan.
Yeah, I think they need to just play for some pride as well. A strong outing, a strong finish, and if they can upset Carvan, regardless of the status of the tournament, I think there's going to be a lot of cricket played in this Ramadan, the month of Ramadan. A lot of other tournaments and plenty of cricket coming up, so they would want this victory to be a cornerstone in building up this side. Nice drive once again from Fahad.
Well, this is a much better field setup they've gotten for Fahad Nawaz. They've got a deep mid wicket and a deep cover in place. Because mind you, Shahan Akram doesn't really bowl with a lot of pace. Just a gentle military medium pace bowler. And straight away, we're just in the second over and the towels are out. It's getting tougher and tougher as the night progresses. We will see a lot of dew being formed in this ground. Good single to end the second over. Lexington are going along well. After 2, it's 20 for no loss. Hyderabad to continue. Bowled a decent first over. That shot and is cut away beautifully once again. And things not looking too good at the moment for the men in blue.
Things are looking very, very bright for Lexington. That is a difficult shot to play against Haider Ali because he can rush you with that skidness off the track, but off the stumps as well. Made room. Sandeep Singh Sandhi is a wonderful striker of the ball.
And the way he got into a good position early, Sandeep Singh Sandhi just looked like he had all the time in the world to cut that away. Worked away towards mid-on, dot delivery. Hamid Khan down there. And that explosive batter, we will be seeing him in action. Goes hard, goes downtown. That is a brilliant shot. And Sandeep Singh Sandhi is already cut loose now.
Terrific shot. A couple of reasons. He's always aimed to go straight, hitting through the line, that full face of the bat. Cleared his left leg as well, held his paws. That's not an easy shot to play against Haider Ali. And he's played 2 glorious shots, one off the back foot, one off the front foot. Great signs here for Lexington. The openers have started off well. Quick delivery, nudged away on the onside. That's excellent batting.
Yeah, this is such sensible approach here we're witnessing by both the batters in the middle. Fahad Nawaz, the moment he's come out in the middle, he's middling the ball extremely well alongside Sandeep Singh Sandhi, who's more of playing the role of an aggressor, trying to play the big shots. Beautifully played. That's a very good shot once again. Good forward defense. And this partnership is growing in confidence now.
Growing in confidence and growing in stature, these two. 31 for no loss. Solid in defense and excellent running between the wickets as well from these two. 3 gone, 32 for none.
Shahan Akram given another go. That's going down the leg side. Easy decision for the umpire. What do you make of this decision, Asghar Khan? Shahan has been gone for 12 runs in the first over he's bowled. He's not a regular bowler as well. Does bowl with the old ball, but with the new ball, I personally haven't really seen him bowling with the new ball.
That begs the question, what are the options for Carvan in this game? A lot of changes. down the leg side, just drifting way towards the pad, coming back to their playing side. I think they could have gone with Abdul Ghaffar. So they could have gone in with the left armer Abdul Ghaffar. Wes Alisha is the spinner, Haider Ali is the spinner. They're missing out on their key bowlers. Saim Khan is there and Sam Fulagori. So there are options, but I think there are sort of options. Normally they bowl after the power play. Well, he's done the trick here. He's shifted straight to mid-on against the runner play. He'll be disappointed with that shot.
Well, that is why we keep on saying that Babar Iqbal is such a smart captain. He persisted to give one more over to Shahan Akram, and that's the reason, because he's picked up an all-important wicket of the destructive batter Sandeep Singh Sandhi. It was more like a check shot, didn't really finish. And in the end, he's given a dolly. Sorry departure. You can see he's absolutely dejected and distraught with himself. And the first wicket has gone down. It's 33 for 1. So it's Shahan Akram doing a decent job in the second over. He has picked up the all-important scalp Sandeep Singh Sandhi, and they'll be mighty pleased to see his back early, because he was looking dangerous in the middle. Off to a great start. Just when Lexington shotgun would have wanted him to stay a little more, maybe 3 to 4 overs, he's perished.
Yeah, he looks so good. It's really disappointing that he couldn't really convert that start. Nice shot. Off the back to the sweeper on the offside. Coming back to the side of Karwan. Babar Iqbal at the toss, he said there have been few niggles and they don't want to take a little bit of chance in this game. It's basically a dead rubber for them. They already qualified. Husama being rested. Ibrar rested. Zaid Ali rested. So 3 of their frontline pacers rested. Good shot over the top from Fahd. A little bit of width in. Just gets enough to clear extra cover. So that allows them that opportunity to give the other guys a go.
Yeah, I completely agree with you on that, Asghar Khan. But there's one more element that I think they would want to. It is a dead rubber, agreed, but they would definitely want to win this game, because you would want to stay in that number 1 position, because the format is as such that the number 1 team plays the number 8 team. So that's one privilege they will have to face. I won't say the weakest, but then again, they will have the privilege to play someone who hasn't performed all that well.
Fair enough. 100%. Oh, just short of that man at mid-wicket for the first time in this inning. Ugly hoik across the line from Fahd Nawaz. That's where he needs to be careful. 4 overs gone. 36 for 1.
So Heather Ali just bowling those couple of overs. He's being held back, and it's going to be Alisha, another experienced campaigner. And one thing we haven't seen at all for the last 3 to 4 days, spinners getting any kind of turn and purchase of the wicket. Yes, the left arm spinners, they have getting the ball to bring in, but no turn whatsoever.
Yeah. The owner of the team, Nakash Khan, enjoying his batters go about things in a beautiful manner, especially Fad, looking good here. And not much spin on offer. These conditions are not tailor-made for spinners, with the grass on the wicket. But the only thing you can do as a spinner is to just vary your pace. And the slower you bowl, it becomes a lot difficult to time the ball.
Yeah, vary your pace and can't really work much with your length. Because if you get marginally wrong, fuller or little short, the batters pounce on it. That has been swept away fine. So where's Alisha after a good start, 3 dot deliveries, he's being swept for a boundary.
He just got the line slightly wrong, drifting on to that middle leg stump, and he's got such fast hands. Usman, beautifully played behind square for 4.
Carvan CC, they wouldn't really mind the start, and there you go. Dugout of Karwan CC, they seem to be relaxed, and why not? Because they know that they have qualified for the next round. Zahid Ali on the extreme right, rested today. That has been hit hard. That is a very, very good shot. And that's gone for a maximum.
He's a very good striker of the ball, Usman Pandit. Strong player as well. Once again, that's a terrific shot. No real feed, but just the balance, the great hand-eye coordination and power behind that one.
Yeah, straight out of the screws. Sensational hit by Usman Pandit. So 10 runs already picked up. It's turned out to be an expensive over. Worked away nicely with soft hands. Single to end the over and retain strike in the next over. It's 5 gone. 47 for 1. Shahan Akram getting another over. And why not? Because he's picked up an important wicket. Well, this is in the air. And that sailed over the head of the fielder. Majestic hit.
Oh, what a good shot again. Back-to-back sixes. Flurry here for Usman. Once again, great pickup. He's got such strong wrist. Beautifully done. Picked it up with minimum of fuss.
Yeah, just the flick of the wrist, rightfully said. Also, he's got really strong forearms, broad shoulders. Usman Pandit, he's raced on to 18 in no time. This is crashed away towards the point region. Another boundary. Runs are now coming thick and fast for Lexington shotguns.
Throughout this tournament, he's shown glimpses of his talent. Could this be his night? They need a big one from him. Again, no real feet, but just beautiful hands through the ball.
Yeah, and every time he's meeting the ball is really getting it off the middle of the bat. Certainly enjoying his outing in the middle. Usman Pandit, that was a fine shot. So 10 runs already picked up. We saw expensive last over where said he couldn't really get his line together. Was drifting onto the leg side, and even Shahan is offered a lot of width. That's a full toss. It's been hammered towards the mid-wicket region. And they're looking at the umpire. Is that a no ball? No. It's a legal delivery. So he'll be glad, Shahan Akram, to see the back of Usman Pandit. Also Fahad Nawaz, the captain, is playing a very handy knock, already off to a good start. This is where he would love to convert the 16 into somewhere 50, 60. Driven towards mid-on, dot delivery.
Already it's been a great start. 58 for 1. Despite losing the wicket of Sandeep Singh, Usman Pandit is really looking $1 million here. 23 of 10. Fahad has stoked the ball nicely. I think Fahad Nawaz should be looking to bat right through till the end, and players like Usman, Dawood Ijaz could look to impose themselves in the middle. Meanwhile, a full toss. Great use of the feet. Such deliveries is a bit of a freebie for Fahad Nawaz.
Well, the third delivery, we saw Usman Pandit missing out a similar delivery, but not for Fahad Nawaz. He's found the gap to perfection. There's a huge real estate towards the cow corner. And this is turning out to be a magnificent power play. Even though they've lost their destructive opener, Sandeep Singh Sandhi, still just continuing the momentum since Usman Pandit he's walked in. And this is what's required. So they have come out with a plan, and that is to score big runs. Short delivery, trying to pull that. Cleaner pickup. And a wayward throw will allow them to take a single to close out the 6th over and the power play, which has gone into the favor of Lexington Shotguns. It's 63 for 1. Well, they've opted to go for a bowling change straight away after the power play. It's going to be left arm speedster Abdul Ghaffar. For the first time, another exceptional talent has bowled extremely well in the last season, was picking up important wickets at important stages of the game, and yet again, I think his services will definitely be required today as well, because this partnership is certainly growing in confidence and stature. Usman Pandit is raced on to 23 alongside Fahad Nawaz. The captain is taking the charge. Steps down the ground, and no timing or power behind the shot. Just getting big on him in the end. The idea is right. It's good to see that the batters now are playing with a very aggressive mindset, and that's what is required because they've got nothing to lose. Lexington Shotguns, they need to win this game, and that too by a big margin, to keep their hopes alive to qualify for the next round. And so far, they will be mighty pleased with the start. Bare minimum, they need to get 200. Swing and a miss was there to be hit. They're just hurrying on to Usman. And Abdul Ghaffar lately has lost a bit of pace. More often than not, we will see him rely on his swing which he gets on offer. He's an old ball specialist and relies more on his variations. Short delivery, it's been pulled away towards the fine leg region. It's a lightning quick outfield and Taimur Ali gives it up. Abdul Ghaffar straying onto the leg side. It was not a good delivery at all. Look at that, too short onto the leg side. Usman Pandit, he has heaved that away for an important boundary. He's looking comfortable out there, 27 in just 12 deliveries. So surely he has been sent out with a purpose, and that is to just go out and express yourself. Just play your natural game, keep attacking. Swing and a miss. It was short. And that's the third delivery on the trot. Abdul Ghaffar, he's opted to bang in. And Usman Pandit, I think he is missed out on that one. It should have been deposited for a boundary again. So even after he's gone, he was hit for a boundary rather on the fourth delivery. It's turned out to be a decent over. Just the 5 runs is what he's given. So would want to finish off strong. One last delivery. Short delivery. This is pulled away and pulled away handsomely with a lot of authority. So that huge maximum just ruining the over of Abdul Ghaffar. They have gotten the runs in this over as well. Look at that pickup shot. Oh, lovely hit. He knew he has middled that to perfection. And he has stamped his authority on this one. They're going along well. Lexington shotguns. It's 74 for 1 after 7. Well, it's going to be pace from both ends. Abdul Ghaffar was slightly expensive, and in comes Siam Khan for the first time in this match. Another bowler who's got a very deceptive action. He's got a very slingy action. We'll see him try to bowl in those block hole areas onto the stumps, and what a fine talent he is. Siam Khan bowls with a lot of pace, and it's a genuine wicket taker. So perfect time to introduce Siam Khan, and this is going to be a good little contest between Siam and Usman Pandit, because it's Usman Pandit, he's on the charge. And look, let's have a quick look at the field he's got after this delivery. Trying to cut that. Not getting the front foot forward. That front foot planted into the surface and playing it away from his body, and also slightly keeping low. Right then, so he's got a deep third man in place alongside a deep cover. The mid-on is in the circle. He's got a long on, deep mid-wicket, and a deep square leg. So the fine leg is in the circle. They've got a point, they've got a cover, and a mid-on. So with this field, we expect Siam Khan to bowl slightly shorter, having 2 fielders in the deep on the leg side, a deep square and a deep mid wicket in position. That's where Siam Khan can really mix up things on this surface, which I believe there is something for the fast bowlers if you use it to your advantage. That's been cut away, but there is protection, only a single. So bowling according to his field at the moment is Siam Khan. Singles is not going to harm Karwan CC, but there's so much competition to be getting into the playing 11 for Karwan CC. Because mind you, Zahid Ali has been rested, Khuzaima bin Tanveer is rested, Ibrar is rested. So three of their main premier bowlers are not playing in this game. And Siam Khan gets a go. Cut away once again. So he's got a perfect opportunity, Siam Khan, to really make a name of him for himself. He has been the backbone, I would say, for Karwan CC. He's played a lot of domestic cricket here. I remember one of the domestic tournaments conducted in the UAE. Picked up a hat-trick as well. So he's a fine talent. And once he gets in a groove, in a rhythm, it just gets so difficult to get rid of him. We'll keep on targeting and darting in towards the stumps. Worked away towards point region will be a dot delivery to close out a quiet over. It's 8 gone, 77 for 1. So just the one over for Abdul Ghaffar, and he has been replaced. And it's going to be Saif Ali Ghori. We'll see him for the first time in this match. Let's see if he can get any kind of assistance from this wicket. Siam Khan bowled a decent first over. Just the 3 runs is what he's given. He was bowling in those right channels and bowling according to his field as well. So quite last over, which will mean surely now Usman Pandit and Fahad would want to put the accelerator on the pedal. This is in the air, not in control. It's going towards the cover region for a couple of more runs for Lexington. So it's a decent score they've managed to get at the stage of 9 overs. 80 is a very good score. And this is where they would just want to keep up the momentum in their favor. Mind you, they've got a fair bit of batting in their lineup. But a lot is going to be expected on the shoulders of Usman Pandit and Fahad, because these two men, they've already gotten a good start. So don't want a new batter to come in and try to just rebuild his innings. Might as well just stay there and try to take it till the 15th over. But the target has to be somewhere around 200 to challenge the mighty batting lineup of Karwan CC. Of course, they've had a great addition lately. Asif Khan Lala makes a way in. And straight away he's made his name. He has been scoring runs for Karwan CC. It just strengthens their batting lineup a bit more. This is in the air, not in control, but he's cleared the fielder and it's gone towards the boundary. For a moment, his heart would have been in his mouth because it was mistimed. But the idea was right. He always wanted to clear the mid-off fielder, which was in the circle, and getting 4 important runs. Races on to 40. And what an opportunity for both the batters in the middle to try to reach their half centuries. Well, it's turning out to be a very handy partnership now between the captain and Usman Pandit, which is now worth 51 runs. Great going. Slightly shorter and coming nicely behind the line of the delivery, showing the full face of the bat. It's turning out to be a very sensible innings we're seeing by Usman Pandit. Yes, the intentions are pretty much clear that he is going after the bowlers, but he's picking the loose deliveries. Not that he's just trying to smash everything which is coming in his way. He's waiting for the right deliveries, waiting for the opportunities and cashing them at its fullest. So after having such a great start for Lexington Shotguns, they've got a perfect opportunity to really get big runs in this game, because you are playing against one of the best sides here in the UAE. So bare minimum 190, 200. It's the end of the ninth over. 85 for 1. Cruising along nicely are Lexington Shotguns after 9 overs. They will be delighted with what they've posted. Oh, that is the delivery, that booming in swinger which comes in late, a lot of pace, and just swings at the last bit of a second. And this is the delivery which has been causing a lot of problems to the right-handers, getting the LBWs and bowls in his favor. And what really makes him so special, Siam Khan, that he can really consistently keep on bowling those kind of deliveries. We have seen bowlers, when they come on to bowl in the death overs, they try to bowl those Yorkers and lose the plot. It turns out to be a full toss or a half volley. But Siam Khan, he's a special talent, a special case. There you go, once again, right in the block hole, but so unlucky. Inside edge. And if it was his day, it could have chopped onto the stumps. There's a wry smile on his face. He knows he was very close to pick up a wicket. And Fahad Nawaz, before the ball was bowled, he just took one step ahead, trying to negate the swing which Siam Khan is getting. In the end, it's gone for a boundary. Short delivery. This has been pulled away nicely by Fahad Nawaz in full control. And this is where Siam Khan needs to realize that Fahad Nawaz is strong. Anything if you bowl short at him, he really gets into good positions. And that was a very good shot, but just could not get the gap he desired. Hitting it straight into the hands. He's got a very packed leg side field now, Siam. He's got a deep fine leg. He's got deep square leg, deep mid wicket. And a deep third man as well. Oh, what a shot. That's a super shot by Fahad Nawaz. That has gone all the way. Sensational hit. And getting 6 more vital runs. Well, Siam Khan just marginally losing his length. It turned out to be a half volley, and Usman Pandit latching onto it and struck it for a maximum. Once again, similar kind of delivery, but this time playing it with soft hands and getting off strike. This is really smart batting. Siam Khan bowled a lovely first over, but then I'm not too sure with the field setup he's got. He's got a deep third man, deep fine, deep square, and a deep mid wicket. And he's persisting to bowl full, having a mid on and mid off in the circle. That's quite I can't really understand that tactic coming in by Siam Khan. Oh, he's missed out. He has missed out on that one. Dot delivery to close out. A good over yet again for the men in yellow. We're halfway through in the first inning. It's 98 for 1. Saif Ali to continue. Oh, that has definitely slipped out of his hand, surely. And lucky it wasn't given as a no ball. It's a wide to start off the 11th over. This has been a magnificent performance by Lexington shotguns, and they would be just having that thinking back of their mind that why did they not bring their A game against Ultras CC? That was one game which has certainly hurt them and has made their chances so difficult to qualify for the next round. 1 run shy to reaching the 100 mark and still 10 more overs to go. This has been pulled away and Usman Pandit gets to his 50. This has turned out to be a valuable knock, and he has gotten it against one of the top quality sides, Carvan CC. This should give him a world of confidence. Getting his 50 and also getting his team to 100. So Lexington shotguns, they're on the verge of scoring something big tonight. This is what was required. This is what you love to see. Put up a fight. Give it just a go that you can win this game and have the slightest of chances to qualify. Nicely worked away. Bit of a misfield will allow them to come back for easy couple of runs. Fahad Nawaz trying to use the pace of Saif Ali Ghori, but it was just too close. It was onto the stumps, playing too close to his body. Getting 2 more runs. So the captain now also has a great possibility to get his 50. Just 18 runs shy. Played a valuable knock. Played the role of a second fiddle, and alongside his partner Usman Pandit, he's been doing the bulk of scoring. Walked away towards short third. And they're going along nicely at the moment. And this is where now the rest of the batters can be ready to come in next and try to just keep up with this run rate, which is almost 10 runs per over. They've got the likes of Ali Abid, Daud Ijaz, Salman Randhawa. So all 3 batters are power hitters. They can really strike big. So the stage is already set for them. They've already laid the platform, these 2. Beautifully ball. That's a good delivery right onto the stumps in the block hole. Nothing much Usman Pandit could have done. So far it's turning out to be a decent over because he hasn't provided any boundary as of such, and also the line has been better compared to his first over. It's going to be a tricky situation for Babar Iqbal. I won't be surprised if Babar Iqbal introduces himself into the attack. He was absolutely brilliant in the last match, picked up important wickets, led the team from the front. So he could be one good option. Oh my word, Fahad Nawaz, what are you doing in the middle? You are toying with Saif Ali Ghori, and that is an unbelievable shot. You really need to have a very good eye to be playing these kind of shots, and look at how beautifully he's executed it. Oh, Fahad Nawaz, I'm pretty much sure he's going to watch that all day long. Such a tough shot to execute, and he's made it look so simple. That's the class of this man, Fahad Nawaz. He's leading his team from the front, setting an example, and he's on the verge of scoring a 50, and that too on a big night. Beautifully bowled and equally well played. Good little contest we're witnessing between bat and ball. 11 gone. It's 108 for 1. Eleven gone, 108, and they have only lost one wicket. And it's going to be Awais Ali Shah. I think it's a good move. Bowled just the one over in the power play. Didn't really find any success. This has been hit hard down the ground. It's been clubbed for a maximum. Usman Pandit seems to be unstoppable at the moment. And what a way to welcome Awais Ali Shah. It's too full. It's there to be hit. And Usman Pandit, well, in the form he is in, he is not going to miss out on those. And Awais Ali Shah, he will be feeling the heat and the pressure. It's just never a pleasant feeling. The moment you come on to bowl and you're hit for a maximum on the very first ball, it just puts you on the back foot. And that's why when you try to do a bit too much, that's been crashed away towards the long off region. Usman Pandit, he is on the roll. He is a man on a mission. He raced on to 61 in just 30 deliveries. Well, we were just discussing on to his 15. Now he's got a great opportunity to even reach 100. And that will be a huge milestone. He's taking the charge on not any ordinary bowling attack. It's one of the finest bowling attacks here in the UAE domestic circuit. Karwan CC is under the pump. That's a much better delivery. Reading his pace, bowling a little quicker onto the stumps. But smart is this man, Usman Pandit. He knows he's already gotten the runs. So has been such a sensible approach. It's taking his time in the middle, and he should realize that he's got a great opportunity to really convert this 62 into something big tonight. Hit hard. The sound of the bat, the moment Fahad Nawaz plays those shots, really makes a cracking noise of the bat. Surely he's got a good stick in his hand. And this has been one of the problems here when we play at this time of the day, that the dew is a major concern. You can see Awais Ali was trying to dry the ball. It's just tough asking, and Babar Iqbal, he knew the situation that there will be a lot of dew going to be formed, and still he persisted to go with spin. He's got Haider Ali, he's got Awais Ali, and also himself. So he's got 3 spinners in this game, which is quite surprising on this wicket. It's really coming onto the bat so nicely. There's no churn whatsoever. Dot delivery, or was it a single? Yeah, a single to close out. the 12th over. It's 122 for 1.
Saif Ali Ghori continuing here. It's a great platform set by these two. Usman Pandit, magnificent execution. Some great strokes we have seen. We have seen power, we have seen timing, balance at the crease. He's been just a treat to watch. And Fahd Nawaz is playing second fiddle. He was the man who got them to a good start up front. He's looked good, Fahd Nawaz. It's really important at this stage. They can extend this partnership further and deep into this innings. 123 for 1. Oh, hook shot. Absolutely brilliant. One bounce into the ropes for 4. Quick delivery there from Ghori, but have a look at the shot. Terrific from Usman Pandit. Got onto it like a flash. Watch his back foot. Just moves slightly to off stump. Gets himself into a great position. Use the pace, use the bounce. 4 more. This is brilliant stuff coming in from Usman. 67 of just 33. Striking over 200. He's in for plenty more here. They are on the verge of getting towards that 200 sort of target. And boy, 200 would be a good total on this track. Plenty of star players. As far as the bat is concerned, Carvan, they got a very good batting lineup. Rahul Chopra, Asif Khan, Hamid Khan, Shahan Akram. Steered away. This is brilliant. He's got some power. He's got some touch as well to his play. Usman Pandit is a special talent. Look at that. Nothing wrong with the delivery. That is an absolute brilliant Yorker. How late he plays it. The way he opened the face. Just ran it down to third man, which was up in the ring. Just thread the needle to perfection. This is absolutely brilliant play here from Usman Pandit. Takes him to 71. Pressure on Ghori. That last delivery was absolute brilliant, a Yorker, but sometimes you got to stand up and admire the batter skill. Beautifully played again. Good work by Asif Khan. It shot fine. Saif Ali Ghori. Fahd Nawaz. This is outstanding. And it's carried for 6. That is one of the most outrageous strokes you will ever see. And the skipper has executed one brilliantly. Look at that. Pure skill there from Fahd Nawaz. We know him for his cover drives. We know him for that class through extra cover. But off late, boy, he's worked hard on his game. And he's developed few new shots. And that is one of them. That's not easy. I tell you what, it takes a lot to be able to execute such strokes. Terrific execution of skill. Such a calm character, Fahd Nawaz. You watch him go about his work, he's just cool as a cucumber. Always has a smile on his face. Very positive, very attacking in mind. Big shot. Fahd Nawaz goes big and brings up a magnificent half century. Captain leading the way. What a way to bring up that half century. Fahd Nawaz has put up a great show here at Tolerance Oval here in Abu Dhabi. Terrific swing off the blade. Strong base and a steady head. 50 of just 33 deliveries. 144 for 1 after 13. $144 for 1 after 13. Carvan Cricket Club under pressure here against some two players who are well settled, playing beautifully afar. That's a high ball. Definite chance here. Square leg. Takes it. Look at that for an effort. The big fast bowler afar digging one in short and getting rid of Set Usman. That one just got big on him. He always tried to go from down to up. Wanted to hit it for 6. Great effort. Great commitment. It's Hamid Khan with a brilliant catch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. That is some fielding from this youngster. It had to be something special to remove Set Usman. Who's gone for 72. 144 for 2 now. What a good breakthrough from Abdul Ghaffar. Much needed one for Carvan. Brilliant fielding from Siam. New batter is Dawood Ijaz, who immediately gets off the mark. Perfect sort of platform for Dawood Ijaz, who likes to play those big shots. He's in The fair bit of a opportunity with his side cruising. If he can get himself going alongside Fahd Nawaz, well, that 200 is pretty much looks on card. They can get to that 220 if they play well. Shot and again pulled away. Running the first one hard. That's good fielding. Haider Ali is brilliant. Can't really chance his arm there. Fahd Nawaz, I think he just needs to hang in here for the next couple of overs, because all of a sudden you don't want two new batters at the crease. Up and over. Again shot. That man say I'm there. Smart bowling. He's bowling it into the surface. There's big square boundaries on the leg side from the pavilion end. And it's a fair hit to clear that square leg area. So it's smart bowling from Ghaffar. Another very good delivery from Ghaffar. This is a good comeback from him. Under pressure, just gone for 3 and a wicket. It's not easy to come and bowl two batters all gun blazing, and to be able to come back, that's where the experience comes into play. Goes inside the line, and this time he misses it. End of 14 overs, 147 for 2. Use of the feet, this time inside half of the bat there. Haider Ali was touch expensive, gone for 21 so far, but he can always come back. Such a quality ball. He goes reverse, and I think there's a little bit of bat involved there. Otherwise, that was crushing into stumps. Fahd is not afraid to play his shots. He's pulled off some spectacular strokes in this innings of 52. Brilliant Yorker. Superb bowling there from Haider Ali. As long as they don't leak boundaries, I think they'll feel like on a good pitch they have done well. That's Usman Pandit there. Smile on his face, but deep down he will be a little disappointed. He's playing so well, but what innings from him. 72, no time has put Lexington in front so far in this contest. A use of the feet, and just short of that fielder, Alisha, didn't pick it up. as he indicates. He didn't pick it up from the background. Just fell short of him. He could have come in a few yards had he picked it up. That was a half a chance. Nicely played from Fahd. Doesn't beat shot fine. And for another tidy over, 6 of it. 15 gone. 153 for 2. Abdul Ghaffar pulled a brilliant last over. Comes back in. That's nicely done. Bisected those two fielders. Fahd Nawaz picks up a boundary to break the shackles. He knows this is a good pitch. They need 200 plus. Now look at that shot. Strong base again. Just clearing his front leg a wee bit. And picked up the length early. Powerful pull shot from Fahd Nawaz. 59 for him. 40 deliveries. The captain is looking to really put the foot down here. Wet on offer. He will feel like he missed out on an opportunity there. Angled across from Ghaffar. Good adjustment in line. He's got mid-off up in the ring. Shot fine is in the ring as well, so that ramp around the corner is definitely on. If he can get something past point, fine enough. There's a huge gap between third man and sweeper cover on the offside, so that's are his options. He goes over mid-off. Fahd Nawaz is on a roll here. Another beautiful stroke. Well thought, well executed. Hitting on the up as well. That's not an easy shot. Watch him trigger back and across, and good balance. Lovely hit over mid-off for 4. 8 of the over, 8 of the first 3. Good signs here for Lexington. That ball disappeared a long way, and the fielder had to go and fetch it from Mohan's oval next to Tolerance oval. That one trickled a long way. Well, the ball is back in play. Vibhan Kumar had a close look at it. Now we are ready to go. He goes big here. It's in the gap. Great effort. There'll be at least 2 there. That's good fielding. It's a huge boundary. Square of the wicket. Another one of those deliveries into the surface from Abdul Ghaffar, and Fahd had a decent piece of willow on it, but couldn't have that pace. Good work from Sam in the deep. Slower in pace. This time straight to mid-off. Shy at the stumps. Fahd Nawaz had lost his bat there, but no damage done. He survives. Another good over this. 11 of it so far. Now the Jazz, he'll be looking to find a boundary. They need a big finish because they got 8 wickets in hand. Now the 50 odd runs they'll be aiming. Goes straight, just short of mid on. 16 done, 165 for 2. 165 for 2. Heather Ali will continue. He's done really well in his last over. Just gave away 6 runs. First 2 overs cost him 20. It's been a good comeback. He's up against Dawood Ejaz. Will be looking to get himself going. Makes room. Good bowling. He's such a smart operator. He watches the batters all the way, right till the end, and then he able to make that adjustment in line and length. What a stroke! This time he's got all of it. Dawood Ejaz with a terrific strike. That's a superb shot. This time he didn't make room. He just waited and waited, and then if there was anything, he just moved slightly across to off stump and gone bang through the leg side. That's a huge hit. 6. Dawood Ejaz, that's a first boundary for him. First maximum for him. Struck brilliantly through the offside. Nobody moves. That was hit like a tracer bullet from Dawood Ejaz. Pressure on Heather Ali here. Quicker delivery offside off stump. And he's absolutely smoked it. Have a look at that one. That was struck so hard. Full toss. Hit hard. This could be another boundary. Long on coming around. Does well, Hamid Khan. Keeps it to a couple. $175 for 2 now. This time he just missed out. Slow through the air from Heather Ali. Good variations. Struck hard, straight to mid on. Another good over here for Lexington. 17 gone, 179 for 2. Sam Khan into the attack to bowl the 18th over. Oh, he went across the stumps there, Fahd. Was expecting a Yorker. Just try to ramp it round the corner. He misses that one. On 67, the captain. They'll be hoping for a big finish. Last 3 overs. 12 and over will get them to 200. And 14. Somewhere around that. 215. Excellent Yorker. Sam Khan, is a very good bowler, especially at the death end. All those Yorkers. Two dots at this stage is absolutely precious. Outstanding, make it 3. Not the dots, but 3 terrific deliveries. Fahd just manages to get a single. .180 for 2. Dawood Ijaz, pressure on him to find the fence. Straight to mid-off. Another dot ball. This is outstanding stuff coming in from Sam Khan. He's making a bit of a difference between a score of around 215 and to a score of around 200. That could be massive in the context of the game. Heaved away on the leg side. Will just be a single. Outstanding bowling. He hasn't bowled short, he hasn't bowled wide, he's just aimed full and straight. Full toss and beautifully picked up. The first rare loose delivery in this over. It turned out to be a juicy full toss on leg stump, and Fahd Nawaz, boy, he struck that one brilliantly. Got himself into a great position, just a flick of the race. 74. He moves on to 187 for 2 after 18. Ghaffar will continue. He's been pick of the bowlers. Full toss. Just chipped over extra cover. They'll come back for the second. 189 with that couple. What happened there? I think it's a short run. Who was the culprit? It was Dawood Ijaz. He's not amused, but I think he's just missed that popping crease by maybe a fraction. All that's count. Short ball and caught brilliantly. Well, this man is taken a few very good catches. It's Sam Khan once again.
Yeah, much needed breakthrough coming in for Karwan CC. Short delivery, just beaten by pace. A ball kicked off the surface and hurrying on. And Siam Khan, whilst he took that catch, I think he's just done some damage to his back or his shoulder. I'm not too sure. But one thing is for sure, he is going to get medical attention. It's 188 for 3. Well, the stage is set for this man who's just walked in. It's Salman Randhawa. 10 more legal deliveries. How many can he get out of these? Full toss and straight away he has found the fielder. It's Alisha. He's picked up an easy catch, and all of a sudden now Abdul Ghaffar is on the verge of picking up a hat trick.
Superb bowling under pressure. Not easy to come in and bowl at the death. A little bit of luck. It was a full toss, but that's the way game goes. Pressure on the new batters to get going straight away. Good catch in the deep. He's on a hat trick. He's doing a fine job for Carvan. 188 for 4.
Well, in walks another fine talent, Ali Abed. He's been sent lower the order today. Salman Randhawa getting out in the first ball. It's a hat trick delivery. And punched away nicely. And doing the right thing. Ali Abed, he's gotten Fahad Nawaz back on strike.
74 of 49. He'll be looking to maximize these last remaining 8 deliveries. He's played brilliantly. The captain, Usman Pandit, also at 72 was just sublime. They need to really find few boundaries here. And what are the options? He's got third man back, fine leg up. So that ramp shot round the corner is pretty much on. Can go over mid-off as well. Makes room. That lovely change of pace deceives him.
Well, I think here Abdul Ghaffar, he's really read the mind of Fahad Nawaz. He did try to create some room. I wanted to go over the head of the mid-off fielder. But Abdul Ghaffar bowling that excellent variation, short delivery, a slow bumper, and completely deceiving Fahad Nawaz, turning out to be a great over, just the 2 runs and also picking up 2 wickets. Short delivery, it's been hit hard towards the cow corner, and well done once again. It's Hamid Khan down there in the deep. It's turned out to be a magnificent penultimate over by Abdul Ghaffar. He's done for the night. It's 19 gone, 191 for 4.
Sayam Khan continuing. He's bowled quite well. In a high scoring affair so far, he's just gone for 25. Taken two very good catches. Such a spirited cricketer. Such an enthusiastic.
Oh, that is a horrid delivery. Clearly, it seems like he's just missed the line and it has surely slipped out of the hands of Siam Khan. Good to see he's back up on his feet. Whilst he took that catch, he did some injury to his back, got some medical attention, and he is fit and fine. That's good news for Team Carvan CC. Lexington, shotgun CC. They're on the verge of scoring more than 200. This has been crashed. It's a fine shot. It's going towards the cover region and it's gone towards the boundary. Well, what a magnificent knock are we witnessing. The captain leading from the front.
Superb batting once again. Opening up the offside. He knew that Siam will be bowling those wide Yorkers and just got himself into a wonderful position. Fahd Nawaz. 197 for 4. Couple of big hits. The 210, 215. That's what will be icing on the cake. That's what Fahd Nawaz will be thinking of. Can he get another one away? Oh, full toss. Loose delivery. It's 5 wides. That's an absolute bonus.
5 welcome runs for Lexington Shotguns, and also they have reached the 200 mark. It's 202 on the board. That is a massive, massive score they have reached. And still 4 more legal deliveries to go. And Siam Khan trying to go for the Yorker, missing his line completely yet again. And nothing much the keeper could have done behind the stumps. It's turning out to be quite an expensive over already. Just the 2 legal deliveries is what he's bowled. And how many has he given? 11 in 2 deliveries. So that's the over they were looking for. Abdul Ghaffar, he bowled a good little penultimate over. But Siam Khan is struggling. Oh, he's bowled him. Siam Khan finally gets a wicket, and that too of the set batter. And just when you wanted Fahad Nawaz to stay for the last 4 deliveries, he's been castled.
Some reward for Siam Khan. That was a good delivery. Capped it straight, inside edge, back onto the stumps. But what a knock from Fahad Nawaz. 80 of 54. The captain has done a remarkable job. They got 200 on the board with just 3 deliveries to go. 202 for 5.
Sohaib Zubair is the new man in. He's come out with his no time to spare. Just the last 3 deliveries remaining. Watch out for that booming in swinger. It is the booming in swinger. Loud appeal and gone. Another one bites the dust, and another bowler who is on the verge of picking up a hat trick.
That was a superb delivery. For a new batter to come in and straight away get going with something like that. He had to go for it. The execution of that full delivery. Just a hint of tail back. That one just dipped at the last second. Little bit of reverse swing because of his action mainly. We'll talk more about it. He's on a hat trick. Lexington 6 down for 202 on the board.
Right then, are we going to see the first hat trick? Siam Khan steaming in, hat trick delivery. Oh, agonizingly close to the leg stump. And the umpire hasn't called that as a wide, so it seems like he did get some bat. Atiq Rahman, he's not very pleased with the decision. Ali Abid, he's just having an inquiry with the umpire. It's all happening in the middle.
It's all happening in the middle, and Siam Khan, if that was a wide, he wouldn't have mind, I guess, to have another crack at that hat trick.
We clearly saw Atiq and Ali Abid, they were animated. And I wouldn't have been surprised if even Siam Khan would join the party and ask, why did you not give that as a wide? Struck hard towards the mid-wicket region. Surely they will come back for the second. It's a run out. And surprisingly, Ali Abid not running for the second.
That was always a tough second one to go for it. They got a good total. They could have got 10 to 15 more, but having said that, being asked to bat first, I think they got a good total on the board. That's the batting card. Sandy started off nicely with 18. Fad Nawaz and really Usman Pandit, they were absolutely brilliant. 80 of 53, 72 for Usman. Dawood just chipped in with 21. Just 9 extras. As far as extra is concerned, Carvan, they've done well. Slightly playing their second string bowling attack. 3 of their main bowlers were rested for this game. Lexington, they got runs on the board. 200 and 3 for 6. Well, that's the bowling card there. Haider Ali was touch expensive. Shan Akram picked up a wicket. 3 wickets for Ghaffari was the pick of the bowler. Sam Khan some reward towards his end. Last over picked up 2 wickets. We'll take a short break and we'll be back with the run chase of Carvan Cricket Club. They need 203 to win in 20 overs.
Welcome back, viewers. We are all set for this fascinating run chase. 203 is what they've scored, Lexington Shotguns, and they'll be pleased with the score. But in those last couple of overs, just losing the plot where they could have managed to get 220, 230 even. When Fahad Nawaz, he went absolutely berserk. 10 sixes is what we have seen in the first innings. Just shows it's a very good wicket to bat on. And mind you, it's just going to get tougher for the bowlers of Lexington Shotgun because there's a lot of dew in the middle. So it's not going to be easy to grip the ball and to bowl in the right areas. On the other end, we know how destructive Hamid Khan is in the middle at the non-striker end alongside Shahan Akram. Bowled pretty decent in the first innings, picked up an important wicket, but now he's got a job in his hand with the bat. Mohammad Mohsin steaming in. Outside edge, and where's the slip? It's gone towards the boundary, and this is where Lexington Shotguns, they could afford to have a slip, a catching gully in place because you have runs on the board. You need to take those early chances, and it was a genuine edge. Just flew past and has gone for a boundary.
That's where I think they missed a trick here. They got to attack. It's a strong batting lineup. You're defending over 200, but yes, you need to take wickets. I think Wesley in the power play, we have seen it so many times. If you can manage to get 2 wickets, 3 wickets, regardless of what total you're defending, you go a long way in front of the game.
Absolutely. That's what they should be looking for. Wickets. Need to win this game by a big margin. Short deliveries missed out. Yeah, coming back to your point. A win, of course, is going to be so important for them. They're playing against one of the top quality sides, Karwan CC, who are off to a great start in this tournament. Having a brilliant campaign, 2 games, 2 wins under their belt. So if Lexington Shotguns can beat them and beat them with a good margin, then it all comes down to the net run rate. And Lexington Shotguns, they will have the slimmest and the slightest of chances to maybe sneak into the top 8. Who knows? Time will tell. They need to go for the wickets. They need to go for the kill. Top edge. This could be the first wicket. Gone! It's the big fish. Shahan Akram departs early.
There you go. Talk about wickets with the new ball. They've got 1. Slip or no slip. But Mohsin has struck. Have a look at that one. That's the first wicket. Just trying to work the ball on the onside. Little bit of steep bounce. That hardness of the new ball doing the trick. Leading edge. Lexington, they've got 1. 4 for 1, Carvan. In comes Asif Khan, batting at number 3. He's got a job to do here. Batting at number 3 for Carvan. He's looked in very good form. Just lost the informed Shahan Akram. And the onus is on him to get going.
Well, they're all charged up Lexington shotgun CC. They're all surrounded next to Asif Khan Lala. They know the value of this man's wicket. If they can pick him early, I'm pretty much optimistic there will be some kind of nervousness and panic in the camp of Karwan CC. This is that wicket they would want to pick up early. Asif Khan Lala, slip in place. Oh, that's a horrid delivery by Mohammad Mohsin. Needs to just calm down a little bit. I think he's trying to bowl very quick on the surface with the new ball, and he's just gifted 5 wides.
Well, he was getting that ball to go away from the right-handers. It's not a great idea to just experiment with an in-swinger, especially when Asif Khan is new to the crease. You got to make him in play, and the captain has got a slip in. Just get carried away with that pace and bounce, just trying a bit too hard.
Well, they've already gotten an imported wicket of Shahan Akram. They will be eyeing to pick up Asif Khan Lala early. Short delivery once again, Asif Khan Lala. I think he will take a bit of time initially, and then when he gets going, once he gets his eye in the middle, that's where we will see Asif Khan Lala will get into action very quickly.
Absolutely. He's just running down the pitch, just looking at the surface. Well, he's got a fresh and beautiful stick in his hand, looking absolutely gorgeous. And he will be looking to find the center of that beautiful stick and get a score to his name. Last ball of the first over. Oh, he just had a poke at that one. Beats him. That's the end of the first over. Eventful one. It's 9 for 1. Nine for 1. It's going to be Jamshed into the attack. Heaved away on the leg side. Square leg will come around and pick that one up. Well, they've got 1 wicket, but they got to keep on taking wickets.
And I hope it's the night for Jamshed, because he did not have a great outing in the previous couple of games. Came out to bowl with the old ball. It was struggling to find the right channels, was going for plenty of runs. But today, it's a new day, it's a new journey, and you're bowling to the likes of Hamid Khan and Asif Khan Lala. So the margin of error naturally becomes very minimal, especially to the likes of Hamid Khan, who will be looking to go big against Jamshed. Lovely little punch. It's a good little shot. And a long chase in the end. I think it's Fahad Nawaz, the captain himself. He's done well. And they will come back for easy 3 runs.
It wasn't a bad delivery. If you're really critical about the length, maybe a couple of inches further, but what a good shot from Asif. Standing tall on that back foot and punching it through the offside, and to really chase that one down, Fahad Nawaz had to put it in that slide. Good cricket all round.
Yeah, it was a classic example of not really overhitting the ball, letting the ball come onto his blade, and then punching it right off the middle of the bat. Oh, very close. Hamid Khan, he had no clue whatsoever. where the ball was after he was trying to go for a wild little slog.
He really wanted to smash it hard and he dragged one onto his back toe. That might be little sore as well, but he's a hard nut to crack. He's tough, Hamid Khan.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, Asghar Khan. We will be in for some entertainment if Hamid Khan gets going. So this is one wicket you would want to pick up early. Look at where he's standing. He's taking the off guard. So Jamshed, as a fast bowler, I would really ask my fast bowler to go and hit on his pads, bang on that middle stump. Trying to go for a big shot once again. No timing or connection.
There was a lot of oohs and ahs as he swung that one so hard and then perhaps saying him to himself, oh, come on, smash it over the top. He's that sort of character. Always want to get on with it.
Well, the moment you take the off guard, it just limits your shot selections, because what happens if the fielding side they opt to take a long on and a deep mid wicket? What do you do then as a bowler? If you fire it onto the stumps, naturally you'll have to play it straight or towards the mid wicket. If you bowl full, beautifully bowled once again. Asif Khan is taking his sweet time in the centre. It's turning out to be quite a decent over by Jamshed. So give him the new ball is working in their favour.
Yeah, and giving him that responsibility to take the new ball. He's a great trier. Mohammad Jamshed, really bustling run up into the wicket. Strongly built. Skiddy in nature. Always up for a fight. Started off well. He needs to finish well here. Last ball of the second. Oh, he goes for it. That's a huge shout. And the finger has been raised. Can you believe it? Asif Khan can't believe. They were up for the shout straight away. But Asif is not convinced.
Oh, what a massive moment in the game. Picking up the big fish. It's Asif Khan Lala who goes early. He stood his ground. He was not going anywhere. And he is not very pleased with the decision. Well, just the start, which Lexington shotguns were after. They have picked up Asif Khan Lala. And over to Hamid Khan now. Wild swing once again. Hamid Khan, that's not the first time we're seeing him playing that wild little slog when the ball is going away from him. So this is where I think they should believe now they've got a perfect opportunity to pick up another wicket. If they pick up Hamid Khan, there will be certainly a lot of panic in the camp.
Oh, absolutely. We have seen this unusual sort of day. We have seen plenty of cricket in this tournament, but today there's something about the weather or could be anything about the track, but we have seen the fast bowlers getting prodigious movement throughout both the games so far.
Yeah, certainly something's got to do with the surface. It's helping the fast bowlers. Pulled away nicely, in full control. And breaking the shackles is Hamid Khan.
That's not great planning or part of Mohsin. Bowling the in-swinger again. Hamid Khan is clearly struggling with the outswinger. This one came into him and it was a freebie for a player of his caliber because he likes to go through the onside. You miss a trick here. I think Fahd Nawaz just needs to have a work. Keep on bowling those outswingers.
Oh, that is a brilliant point you make here, Asghar Khan. Knowing that Hamid Khan is hoiking it and just targeting everything towards the leg side, clearing his front leg, that's where you can have a deep third man, a deep point, ask your bowler to bowl marginally short towards the offside channel and bowl the outswingers. And yet again, he's trying to just bowl a bouncer. It's called one for the over.
I don't want to be overcritical of Hamid's approach because he's a fine striker of the ball. But every now and then, he opens up way too early. And I think the opposition teams, they need to work out. I think consistently bowl outswingers from that fifth stump channel, have an outside field, and good luck, Hamid Khan. Try to fetch it on the leg side if you can.
Absolutely, Asghar Khan. And this is where now they will believe they've got a great opportunity to pick up another wicket because Hamid Khan will back his natural gameplay and look to play big shots. Once again, just forcing the issue and good little roll of the fingers. And I think it was a back of the hand delivery, deceiving Hamid Khan.
Yeah, change of pace there from Mohsin. He's got a wonderful outswinger. I think the patience at times, yes, you don't want to be predictable in a T20 game, but when the ball is swinging around, that's the time you need to get back to your stock deliveries and be patient and be consistent.
Couldn't agree more on that. And this is where Mohammad Mohsin is missing a trick or two because after 3 or 4 overs, I don't really think we will see much swing on offer. So this is a perfect time to pick up another wicket. It's too short, too wide. And Mohammad Mohsin, he's gotten away with it.
He was asking for a quote behind. Maybe to just put the umpire off guard. Hamid Khan, I tell you what, he's swinging it so hard. He's really wanted to smash it.
Yeah, you can see a wry smile on Mohammad Mohsin's face. He can see the funny side of it. I just have this gut feeling that Hamid Khan is not looking at his 100%. He's playing a bit too many shots out there in the middle. And this is where Mohammad Mohsin has got a chance to pick up a wicket here. This is hit towards the mid-on. No timing. It's come off the bottom of his bat. Dot delivery close out. Another successful over for Lexington Shotguns. It's 18 for 2 after 3.
Jamshed's running in hard here. Oh, flick in the air, chance. Oh, desperate dive and it's just gone through. It's Rahul Chopra. It's all happening here.
I think it's good cricket all around. It was a good ball, a brilliant pickup shot. And look at the flick of the wrist. Lovely shot. And good to see that there was an attempt to take the catch. Aggressive intent shown. And it's Mohammad Mohsin gave his 100% out there, and you can just sense that Lexington Shotguns, they've come out all guns blazing and they're giving the 100% in the game and have brought in the A game out.
These little moments in the game can make a huge difference. We all know Rahul Chopra in that middle order in top 5. He really holds the key. Again, played towards square leg. May not be A bad choice for Fawad Nawaz to just get Mohsin maybe in the ring and have somebody like Usman Pandit at square. Like it's in the power play. That's a really important position. And when you bowl it on over, you are into the spell. Sometimes it's difficult to be up with the pace being a fast bowler in those hot spots.
Now that's an excellent point you've picked here. And these are the little minimal things which matter in the game. And what if Usman Pandit or someone more agile would have been down there in the deep? This could have been a wicket. Slashed away. It's in the air. How far is this gone? And just plugging into the surface. Getting 2 more runs. Hamid Khan is living dangerously in the middle.
He's chancing his arm. Not one of his strongest zone through the offside, but I'm glad that he went with the line and playing that uppercut. It's a big boundary towards that part of the ground. It had the height, not the distance. I tell you what, he is just inching to play a big shot every single ball. That's the way he plays.
Yeah, it is a testament to the fact that the bowlers so far, they are opting to bowl short to Hamid Khan. They're not bowling anything full in his arc. Prodigious swing there on offer.
Yeah, it's been that kind of night. We're swinging. Even we are swinging sometime. Our body in those breaks, inching to go. But inching to go in the com box only.
Oh, what a fascinating and a brilliant game of cricket we're witnessing. 2 champion sides are locking horns against each other. And at the moment, I believe Karwan CC there at the back foot. Swing and a miss. Missed out an opportunity. Was there to be hit. And clearly, I think they've now found out Hamid Khan is struggling the moment they're banging it short.
Yeah, banging it short, offside off stump. You can afford to stay 7th, 8th stump, swinging it away. And I think Hamid Khan, he's got to find a way here. He swung so hard. Hamid Khan, I tell you what, if he gets something in his slot, it will disappear. This is in the air. That is gone. That's Hamid Khan at his very best.
And it was more like a swat coming in from Hamid Khan. And just getting predictable now. Jamshed once again banging it short. He was waiting. And look at that power he's generated. The moment he hit that, he did not run for it because he knew that he's got plenty of bat on this one. So welcome 6 runs. And it has been such an eventful power play so far. It's a good little contest we're witnessing. Interesting to see when we will see Mujahid Amin coming into the attack.
I think after the power play. Oh, this is the best shot he's played. Outrageous. Wow. Hamid Khan, when you hit through extra cover, why you were swinging across the line? That's my question. What a way to bring up another 6.
Well, this is why this man is such an asset to have in your team. A genuine match winner. And look at this. Just clearing his front leg. Just brilliant stroke play. And Hamid Khan is raced on to 20 after a shaky start. But now is looking confident. 38 for 2 after 4.
Mohsin coming in here. Oh, what a good shot. Rahul Chopra is classic. Through the offside.
We saw a couple of huge maximums coming in the last over. And now Mohammad Mohsin also starting off this over with a boundary. So all of a sudden now the runs are coming thick and fast. And so much is dependent on this pair in the middle, Rahul Chopra and Hamid Khan. They do bat deep, but you don't want to expose your middle order batters at this stage because they are chasing a mammoth total. 204 is what they need. Outside edge, not in full control, and will only be a single.
Well, wickets are falling, but runs are flowing for Carvan. They are up with the pace of this run chase. That is so good to see. Rahul Chopra coming in with that attacking and positive mindset. 2 boundaries to him. On the other end, Hamid has played and missed a lot. But he's got 2 maximum in the last over, which really gets his innings going. 20 of 13. Such a dangerous player. This is in the air. Has he got enough on it? Yes, he has. That's an extraordinary shot there from Hamid Khan.
That's such a strong man, Hamid Khan. Once again, Mohammad Mohsin getting predictable. He was waiting for a short delivery. And the moment he saw the opportunity, bang he goes. Sensational hit. A delight to watch Hamid Khan. It's pure entertainment when Hamid Khan gets going.
He goes again. This time, just past mid-on, not quite. That was a bit of an opportunity for him because the length was there in his slot.
And also with the single, Carvan have reached the 50 mark. Well, they wouldn't mind the way Hamid Khan is playing because every time they ball at him, they will feel that they have an opportunity to pick up a wicket. But the problem is, they would not want this to prolong because if Hamid Khan just keeps on doing this, he will get you another 30, 40 quick more runs. And then it's going to be so difficult. Even if you get his wicket, there's batting depth, which Karwan CC possesses. Brilliant shot. That's a lovely stroke by Rahul Chopra, opening the face of the bat intentionally and guiding it towards third man for another boundary.
Well, he's come in with a mission, and that mission is to attack. They've lost Asif Khan. They've lost the... They lost 2 wickets, but this man is on a mission, playing beautifully. 14, just 5 deliveries. They lost Shahan and Asif pretty quickly. This partnership is looking dangerous for Lexington. Shot again. Pulled away towards square leg. Little fumble, but they settled for a single. 5 overs of great entertainment comes to an end. 55 for 2, Carvan.
Interesting bowling change. Usually we see Salman Randhawa comes down to bowl after 10-12 overs with the old ball, but he's bowling the last over of the power play. Let's see if this decision pays dividends in their favour. He's a experienced campaigner, Salman Randhawa. He's been into these situations early on in the past as well. So Fahad Nawaz showing a lot of faith and trust in Salman and has thrown the ball to him and asked him to bowl the last over of the power play to disengage this partnership, which is looking quite threatening now. Hamid Khan is raced on to 27 in no time, alongside Rahul Chopra, who's playing a very sensible knock, not trying to go for the big shots, just cashing on to the loose deliveries.
Yeah, absolutely. They managed to recover quite nicely in terms of the current run rate. They're going at a very good pace, and two dangerous players in the middle. Rahul Chopra is someone who can go the distance. Hamid Khan will keep going after the bowling. That is another wonderful crafted stroke from Hamid. Now he's beginning to be a lot more selective as far as shot selection is concerned.
Yeah, I was just mentioning that he does give you an opportunity on every ball by playing aerial. But as I mentioned, that you don't want it to prolong, because he's going to really bring the required run rate down to 8. And then it's going to be easy for Karwan CC to chase this down, which is a mammoth's target. It's a mountain to climb. 200 on any ground in any given surface. It's a tough ask. Full toss, he's hit that hard. And good effort in the deep, but still could not stop that. It was Atikur Rahman down in the deep.
They got to stop this onslaught here. Salman Randhawa, such an experienced bowler, but he's gone for 9 of the first 3 deliveries. That power play Carvan is at the back end doing plenty of damage.
Well, clearly we can see Hamid Khan is now looking quite comfortable against the medium and the fast bowlers. So you at times really need to back your mainstream bowlers, which is of course Mujahid Amin. He has to be introduced into the attack against Hamid Khan. And he is one of those bowlers you can't really just close your eyes and hit sixes at will. Hits it hard along the carpet. Only a single. Was such a exciting and eventful power play we witnessed. 2 wickets going down early, and then Rahul Chopra and Hamid Khan steadying the ship after Hamid Khan not having the best of starts, was struggling initially, but now they've gotten a 50-run partnership, both these two.
Excellent partnership. Really putting the pressure back on Lexington. That's not needed. He's playing so well. Rahul Chopra just needs to settle in. He's got to a bit of a flyer, but I just have a feeling that he is just looking to play short of everything. He just needs to settle. Such a good player of spin as well. And his presence in the middle will be absolutely vital for Carvan, because they're chasing 203. Someone needs to play a knock of 80 or 100. He could be the man. That one just hit him bit high on the back leg. Good finish from Salman. 6 gone, 65 for 2.
Well, I think they've made the right move. You had to bring Mujahid Amin early, and just when the power plays ended, Here he comes. This is going to be exciting contest. Mujahid to Hamid. And Hamid Khan, mind you, he's not all that good compared to when he faces the fast bowlers. Against spin, he does tend to struggle at times if there is something in the wicket for the spinners. Mujahid, I mean, what I really like about him is he's very disciplined with his line lengths. Oh, he's knocked him over. There you go. Mujahid, I mean, straight away has created magic in the middle and he's picked up the all-important wicket. It's Hamid Khan. So straight after the power play, Fahad Nawaz has gone with experience and this is where the experience comes into play. Straight away, he has picked up the all-important wicket. Going at the back foot, not the best of shot selections. This is something you don't want to do against Mujahid. It's the third wicket down. 65 for 3. What a timely wicket coming in for Lexington shotguns. It is the set batter Hamid Khan who was doing the bulk of the scoring, was hitting sixes at will. But then came Mujahid Amin and has created impact. It just took him a couple of deliveries to dismiss Hamid Khan. And it was never the right move when you're facing Mujahid Amin to go at the back foot because he's got that excellent arm delivery and also at times the ball does tend to keep a bit low on the surface, especially under the lights. So now, so much is going to be... Oh my word, no. This is something which you cannot afford to do when you just pick up a wicket. The opponents are at the back foot. They're not really looking to play those big shots. And this is what you do. Yeah, not the best of efforts in the deep. It should have been just a single. It's converted into a boundary. Swept away. And it's gone for another boundary. So wicket coming in the second ball. And the last two deliveries, back-to-back boundaries. Rahul Chopra is just continuing his merry way and looking to play aggressive strokes. Wasn't the best of balls by Mujahid. Drifting onto the leg side, too full. And all Rahul Chopra did is connect. Good little single, playing it with soft hands to close out an eventful over. It's 7 gone, 75 for 3. So spin from both ends. They will be bowling in tandem. Mujahid and Zohaib Zubair, another talented leg spinner. This has been hit hard. It's a fine shot and it's gone for a maximum. And what a way to welcome Zohaib Zubair. And straight away, he's just trying to dry his hands. He knows it's just not going to be easy under these conditions where there is a lot of dew in the middle. Becomes so difficult to grip the ball. And also when you're bowling to the likes of Rahul Chopra and Taimur Ali, you have to be so precise with your length, especially. Anything fuller, anything short, and they will pounce on it. There's no turn on offer. And also Zohaib Zubair, he will be limited with his resources when it comes to be bowling the variations because it's a wet ball. So it'll become very difficult to bowl the wrong ones as well. So testing times here. Fahad Nawaz on the left, the captain straight away getting into the act. Zohaib Zubair needs to flight the ball and pitch it slightly at the back of the length. That ball was there to be hit. And Rahul Chopra not missing an opportunity. Smashing him down the ground for another maximum. So they are at a very good situation when it comes to the run rate they've achieved. But yes, they have lost 3 important wickets early on. Good little contest. Much better. That's a good delivery. Fuller, straighter, quicker, flatter. And that's a very good ball. We need to adapt to these conditions very, very quickly. You don't want to be giving one big over and then, right, you read the situation, try to bowl those quicker deliveries. At the moment, Zohaib Zubair is doing a fine job. Even that first delivery wasn't all that bad a delivery. It's just that the class of Rahul Chopra playing it in the V region and straight away putting Zohaib Zubair under pressure. Such a vital phase of this game. Rahul Chopra will definitely hold the key if they've got to reach this target because still 123 more runs to win. A lot of runs to be achieved. 2 full once again. It's going towards the boundary. Ali Abid down there. Another couple of runs added. So things are looking quite bright at the moment since the time Rahul Chopra has walked in. But that wicket of Asif Khan, that was a huge wicket. Going early. Oh, mind you, they don't really have a lot of batters to come next. Abdul Ghaffar, he likes to play big shots. Awais Ali Shah, he's a bowling all-rounder. And then we come to Haider Ali, Siam Khan. So not much batting left. So if they can pick Rahul Chopra, that's where Lexington will have a real chance to win this game. Another fumble straight away. Apologies coming in from Fahad Nawaz, the captain. He knows it was a dot delivery. But that slight bit of fumble allowing the batter to rotate strike. And over to you, Taimur Ali. Let's see how he goes about his innings. Another fantastic right-handed stylish batter. Has been short of runs lately. But today it's a big day and a good opportunity for him to score some runs for his team, and that too when you're chasing a mammoth target. Drifting onto the leg side, quicker. Deceived was Taimur Ali. It's 8 gone, 84 for 3. Mujahid Amin to continue. This is a very, very important passage of play when Mujahid and Zohaib Zubair are in operation. This is where they will believe that they need to pick up wickets, because these two are your main bowlers, your main spinners in your lineup. The problem is that you look at Mujahid Amin, he's trying his level best to keep the ball as dry as possible. It's just getting tougher and tougher. Dot delivery. Dot deliveries will help the cause. Still, the required run rate is 10 runs per over, so there's a lot of work which needs to be done. And Taimur Ali will need to get into the act straight away. It's been swept away, and once again it's a boundary. Not the best of efforts down there. And getting 4 more vital runs for his side. Was on that offside channel, but just picked the length so early and has absolutely middled it for a boundary. So that will give him a lot of confidence. Taimur Ali, so much is dependent on him as well, who has been really struggling in this tournament. Not only this tournament, even did not have a great last season, but today he looks on song. Hit hard towards the long off region, and another boundary. So runs are coming thick and fast, and Mujahid just missing his length, and his ball a fuller delivery. Lovely inside out shot in full control, and getting another boundary to his telly. That's a much better delivery. Dot deliveries will help the cause. Now, I won't be surprised if maybe Fahad Nawaz, the captain, he would be introduced into the attack. Mujahid Amin is proven to be a little expensive in this over. Hit towards the long on will only be a single to close out a productive over for Carvan CC. It's 9 gone, 94 for 3. Well, this match is nicely hanging in the balance. Karwan CC, they have gotten the runs on the board, but have lost 3 wickets as well. So much is now heavily dependent on these two men in the middle, who have now gotten their eyes in the middle. They've applied themselves. They are getting it from the middle of the bat. Problem is for Lexington shotgun CC. And why do I say that? Because the conditions out there are so difficult for the bowlers to really grip and land the ball in those areas where you as a bowler would desire to bowl. So this is where now Karwan CC have been taking full advantage of the situation. And Zohaib Zubair, he'll have to bowl with a big heart. This is close. This is very close. And maybe the height saving, and also impact looked like by the naked eye was outside off stump. Let's have a look once again. Yeah, too much element of doubt on that one. Zohaib Zubair was pretty animated and thought that he had a genuine case. Nudged away towards mid-wicket, looking for 2. And Taimur Ali, rightfully so, denying his partner. This is turning out to be a good little partnership between Rahul Chopra and Taimur Ali. And what is good to see that even Taimur Ali is now joining in the party and playing a valuable handy knock. You don't want to be leaving too much for Rahul Chopra. And on the other end, Lexington shotguns, they need just 1 more wicket. one more wicket, and there's not much batting left. Their main batters are resting today because they've already qualified for the quarterfinals. So if they can pick up Rahul Chopra or Taimur Ali, you will be running into Abdul Ghaffar, Awais Ali Shah, Siam. So I need to have the belief, Lexington Shotgun CC, that they are just one wicket away to be really making a comeback and bounce back strongly in this game, which I believe at the moment is swinging in the favor of Karwan CC because of the dew in the middle. Driven but straight into the hands of Salman Randhawa. It's turning out to be an excellent over by Zohaib Zubair. He's doing a fantastic job and he would want to finish off strong. And I would love to see him once again just bowl a quicker delivery. Don't offer any flight because you're not going to get any turn from this wicket. And Taimur really loves when you flight anything at him. Drives it towards cover region for a single to close out. A good over for Lexington Shotguns. We are halfway through in the second innings. After 10, it's 97 for 3. Right then, this is not a surprising move because Fahad Nawaz, he can definitely bowl. It just might be his day because he's had a great outing with the bat first, scoring valuable runs. And now he's come on to bowl. Not the best of starts. It's a drag down delivery. And close, very close. And I think Salman Randhawa has done well. And straight away, Fahad Nawaz, after bowling the first delivery, the towel has come out. Yeah, it's a short delivery drifting on the leg side, and all Taimur had to do is just work it away, and Salman Randhawa has done a fine job in the deep to save 1 run for his team. Beautifully bowled, tossed up delivery, perfect trajectory. And Fahad Nawaz, can he produce a wicket? They need to disengage this partnership. Carvan have reached the 100 mark in 10.2. Gone! Fahad Nawaz, whatever he's doing is just working for his team, and he's introduced himself into the attack and has picked up the most important wicket. It's Rahul Chopra, the set batter. Brilliant take. Salman Randhawa once again in action, saved a boundary in the previous ball. And in this one, he's taken a very good clean catch to dismiss. The set batter Rahul Chopra makes his way back to the pavilion. And now Lexington Shotguns, they'll believe they've got a real chance to win this game and upset Karwan CC. It's 100 for 4. Awais Ali Shah comes into a situation where his team is in a spot of bother. And mind you, Awais Ali Shah, he is a batter who really likes to play big shots, and it's not a situation at the moment where you need a batter who would come in and just smash you and get your team huge sixes. You need someone who can build innings. Nothing to take away from Awais. He's a quality batter. But then again, he's pretty much known and famous for his big shots. That's been called as a wide, that last delivery. Just angling, coming from around the wicket, trying to create an angle. It's turning out to be a good over by Fahad Nawaz. Whatever this man is touching today is turning into gold. Fahad Nawaz, right smile on his face, and why not? He's enjoying his outing in the middle. First with the bat, and now good job done with the ball. Brilliant. This is excellent bit of fielding on your own bowling. And what a decision to introduce himself into the attack, and so far he's given only 4 runs. Job well done, captain. Punches it away towards the long off region. Will only be a single to close out a tidy over, and effective one, picking up the all-important wicket of Rahul Chopra. And it's Fahad Nawaz creating magic in the middle. It's 11 gone, 102 for 4. Well, this is turning out to be an excellent game of cricket. Two renowned sides here in the UAE domestic circuit are really fighting it out to win this game. And Fahad Nawaz, that was a great decision. Came on to ball, picked up Rahul Chopra. That was a huge wicket. You did not want, as a Carvan fan, to lose Rahul Chopra in the 11th over when you know your team needs still more than 100 runs. Required run rate is creeping up to almost 12 runs per over. Things are looking difficult. Beautifully bowled. This is where now a temperament and the skill set will be tested for Taimur Ali, because he's lost his partner Rahul Chopra. He was the one who was doing the bulk of the scoring, and Taimur catching on to opportunities where he was getting loose deliveries. But how does he go now after losing his partner? He tries to go off for a big shot. No timing or connection. Lexington shotgun CC, mind you, playing couple of games early on in this tournament, unfortunately losing both of their encounters, but today the story has been different, and they've got a great chance here to beat Karwan CC, who, mind you, have qualified for the quarterfinals. Lexington shotgun CC will try to win this game by a good margin and just have a slight bit of chance to qualify for the next round. Well, clearly we can see the moment the spinners have been introduced. It was first Mujahid Amin picking up the all-important wicket of Hamid Khan, and then that last wicket, the huge scalp, Rahul Chopra perishing, and it was none other than the captain introducing himself in the 11th over. and getting an important breakthrough, disengaging that partnership between Taimur Ali and Rahul Chopra. So all the top four batters are now back into the hutch and not much batting left. There's only Abdul Ghaffar, Siam, Babar Iqbal. So much is heavily relied on these two in the middle. Oh, he's not appealing. He's literally pleading to the umpires, Hib Zubair. And it's going to be a dot delivery to close out the over. Let's have a look. It's pitched in the line. Yes, I think it was a close call, but the umpire thought otherwise. It's 12 gone. 104 for 4.
Fawad Nawaz continuing here. Big hike across the line from Taimur Ali. Not out of the middle of the bat. He wanted to go big. That ball just skidding on. There's quite a bit of dew around. It's obviously it's tough for the bowlers, but sometimes what happens is the dew falling quite heavily on a surface which is a little bit of grass on it. It just skids on and belted through the offside. Good work to stop that one. I was hit so hard by Taimur. 98 required. The rate is almost creeping up to 13 runs per over. Tossed up again. He's not able to get the elevation here, Taimur Ali. Another toe end of the bat, or maybe just an inside edge, thick inside edge. Oh, as Alisha, he can hit the ball, that's for sure. He goes for it. Clever bowling there from Fad. And a fumble. This is not required. That is really poor there from Daud Ijaz. I presume he was there at long off. Let's have a look. I just took his eyes off the ball. Absolute bonus for Carvan and Awais Alisha. This game is not done as yet. Two dangerous players. Couple of big overs and all of a sudden it can be a lot closer. Hit hard. That might be another boundary. And it is. Another fumble in the deep. So that 2 in 2 here. Struck hard, but that should have been stopped. Look at him go. Oh, was in no real position to stop that one. That's gone for 4. Big over this one. 11 so far. And nothing. You can blame Fahd Nawaz for 2 decent deliveries. Field is letting him down. Struck really hard. Make it 3 in a row. Fielding is coming under pressure here for Lexington. They need to stand tall here in the field. 13 overs done. 119 for 4. Zuhaib Zubair has been wicketless, but he's bowled brilliantly. Important over from him. Nice shot, good use of the feet. Struck hard, straight down the ground. This time, good stop. 84 of 41. He will test him with the wrong one. I'm sure Zuhaib Zubair, he's got wonderful variations. He's got a good wrong one. Difficult conditions to bowl. So much dew around. He's launched him. And he's got enough of it. That is a big one from Alisha. They are not willing to throw in the towel as yet, Carvan. They're fighting hard. What a strike. Magnificent strike from Ali. Over long on. It's a majestic hit. Pressure on Lexington shotgun here. Still there in the driver's seat, but two dangerous players, and particularly Alisha, we know he can be really, really dangerous. Is this a sign of things to come from him? Look at him, how he holds the bat quite high on that handle. And he goes again. This is in the air and will fall in short of that fielder. They come back for a couple. Good little period of play here for Karwan. All of a sudden that required rate from 13 is dropped to 11 and a half. Couple of big hits. That's the beauty of this game, the nature of this game, T20 cricket. It can just turn around pretty quickly. There's some mind games going on. Zuhaib Zubair, he would love to pick up a wicket here into his last over. Good delivery. Neatly done through the onside. Running the first one hard. It's easy couple here for Alisha. Top placement, great presence of mind. No one on 30 yard at the ring on the onside. That's clever batting. Now they're just moving a fielder towards that area. I think that's a good move. But with this field, only one fielder behind square on the offside. Can't afford to give room now. He's gone for it. Surely it's a chance now. It's Dawood Ijaz who doesn't know where the ball is gone. They come back for a couple. It was a tough one. Diving forward. Never easy. Diving forward. It really requires that extra bit of skill and the agility to get to the ball. "13 of the over so far." Excellent delivery to finish. This game is still alive and kicking. 14 overs done. 132 for 4. 132 for 4 after 14. Fad Nawaz will continue here. He's taken a bit of a risk because especially with the left-hander in the middle, he could go the journey. Brave call. So far he's bowled well without locking. Fielders, the previous over he bowled 3 boundaries were leaked of his bowling. So all of a sudden those figures may suggest that he's been expensive, but that's not the case if you're watching the game. "71, 5.5 overs is doable. 6 wickets in hand, 2 set batters, 2 dangerous players. Alisha will hold the key. Good delivery. That one just skidded on with the arm. He was moving across the crease. This time it's going to be a wide. So the clear idea is he's trying to bowl wide of off stump. He's got protection on the offside, extra cover and deep point. That's good bowling. He's got square leg up in the ring. Another fumble. That's not good cricket here from Lexington shotgun. A single would have allowed him to bowl at a right-hander, but that little moment in the game could be costly. Vas gets back on strike. Well, he's moving the mid-wicket around quite straight. Vas now be eyeing something behind square. Even if he gets it in front of square powerfully enough, that's 4. Because it's quite a straightish mid-wicket and long on. Only 2 fielders out on the ropes, on the leg side. The line has to be wide of off stump. Brilliantly bowled by Fad Nawaz. He hasn't allowed him to fetch it on the onside. That's very good bowling. That too is under pressure, not easy. Wet ball as a spinner. To be able to show control, he's done really well. Oh, this is really poor. He's lucky that that didn't go for 4. They got to get their body behind, get themselves in good positions under pressure in the field. Well, he's down. Considerable pain there. May have just pulled something. He will have medical attention as we take a short break. Back live. Sliced away on the offside from Temur Ali. Very good over from the skipper. Under pressure. 140 for 4 after 15. 140 for 4. Jamshed has been given the ball. Important spell here, the second one this evening from him. Taimur Ali 24. Wes 28. He launches him in the air. Mid-on. Dropped again. Can you believe it? Lexington shotgun in the last half an hour. The fielding has been quite disappointing. They had the opportunity. Skied up in the air for a long time. Mid-on comes underneath that one. He had so much time to settle underneath that. And that is a big mix. Big miss here for Lexington. Taimur lives to fight. Dangerous player. Full toss. Well, it's all happening. He misses that one as well. Wondering, was it over the waist? Just tipped on him. Every dot ball is massive. This stage of the game. Absolutely massive. Sandeep Singh Sandy behind the stumps, just maybe pointing at something. He's just indicating to Fad Nawaz, push the square leg back, get that wide-ish backward point in the ring. Can't afford to go wide now. Brilliant, outstanding bowling, and bowling to his field. That's a very good move to push square leg back. Great Yorker. Taimur Ali is just struggle to really get going. 26 of 24. He's done an okay job, but right now Carvan, they need those big hits. They need runs to flow from both hands. Oh, sliced away. But the field is set and the fielder has made a meal of it again. This is not great at all if you're a Lexington shotgun fan. Look at that. Good execution. Sliced away. Fielder was there. I think there was no need to dive for it. You got to get your body behind it. Leaking boundaries is not the way for Lexington in the field. Got to stay calm under pressure. Again, what a shot! One bounce into the ropes for 4. That wide Yorker is able to just get under that over extra cover. 4 more. One-hander as well towards the end. Back-to-back boundaries. Pressure back on Jamshed here. 151 for 4. 2 boundaries in a row. He goes length. He goes in the air over the fielder's head. Can you believe it? Has it gone all the way? The umpire is having a look. It's given as a boundary. So my question, why he was not on the ropes? A length delivery just picked over mid-on. He was 3 yards in. What is happening over there? You got to have that presence of mind. End of eventful over. 16 overs done. 155 for 4. Absolute drama in the middle. Fielding is let down Lexington. Last half an hour under pressure. They're going to have to field well under pressure here. They've at least given 20 odd in the field. Make it one more. Fahd Nawaz just getting a little carried away with that throw. Getting a little frustrated. He's got to stay calm. This is in the air and it's gone all the way. What a good shot from Taimur. He's joined the party here. They are in with a real chance now. Big wind up and smashed it. Taimur joining the party. He makes room. He goes through the offside. Whoa, they were coming back for the second. Just send back in time. They don't want to run out at this stage. They brought themselves back into this game. Taimur Ali and Alisha. Wonderful partnership. It has to be said, some poor fielding from Lexington shotgun. Not really able to respond under pressure in the field. Fahd Nawaz, his figures don't suggest he's bowled well. He's been unlucky. And that is a prime example of another poor bit of fielding. Gone for 4. Really, this is frustrating. You can have a look at Fahd Nawaz's expressions as well. That should have been stopped. Bottom half of the bat. A dive, but you've got to be able to stop these. 36 now of 20 deliveries. They brought the required rate from 13 to 10 and a half. They need a wicket here. It's a wide offside off stump. He's moving across the crease here. 29 now. Make it another wide. Oh, this is just frustrating for Fahd Nawaz. Obvious tactics here. He's got only 2 fielders out on the ropes on the leg side, so he just wants to pull wide off stump. This time he gets hold of it. That is a brilliant shot from Alisha to bring up a magnificent half century of just 23 deliveries. Have a look at that one. Camping on the back foot. Strong base, steady head, and brutal force. That is one hell of a stroke to bring up a meaningful half century. He goes again, smashes it to long on. They have become firm favorites, but it's still not over. 27 required of the last 3. 177 for 4. Salman Randhawa comes in at a crucial stage. What a powerful shot again. And the fielding has been so below par and disappointing from Lexington. Last half an hour they've been just horrible in the field. If you are to win games of cricket in those tight games against a quality side, you've got to field well. They've leaked about 25 to 30. Surely, and what a knock has been played by Alisha. He's brought Carvan favourites here. Again, poor. It's all too easy. The wheels are coming off now. Salman Randhawa, such an experienced cricketer, but not able to execute his skills. The momentum is firmly in control for Karwan. Back-to-back boundaries. Just 19 more required now. They desperately need a wicket. They need a wicket or two to cause a concern for Karwan. They were down and out. This partnership has brought them absolute favourites here. 185 for 4. What a chase. Full toss. And Sandeep Singh, Sandy misses that one. Then they sneak through for a bye. Nawaz will be really disappointed, especially with the fielding. They had the game in control. The required run rate was about 13 at one stage. Defending about 80 odd in the last 6 overs. And have a look at the equation now. Just 18 required of 15 deliveries. It's runner ball stuff. 1 or 2 hits can just do it for Karwan. Firmly played on the onside. And again, they're coming back for the second. Clear frustration here for Salman as well. There's plenty of dew, I can understand. Difficult conditions to field and execute those skills, but you have 200 runs on the board. And especially when you get the opposition 4 down quickly, not much batting to come. You let it slip. Off pace delivery, sliced away. That might just run away for another boundary. The chase is on. Just pulled in. They're just cruising now. Apologies, 14 required of 13 deliveries. What a partnership of Alisha, 59 of 27, and Taimur has played his part. He's played second fiddle, but it's an important contribution. When you lose 4 wickets up front, you need someone to just put up his hand and be there. Full toss. Man coming around, finally accepted. A breakthrough. The opportunity was just there for Taimur Ali to go big. High on the blade. And a breakthrough for Lexington. Is there a twist in the tail? Time will tell. 190 for 5.
What a magnificent performance here from Karwan CC. They were 104 in 10 overs, and their middle order batting was fragile. Alisha sent up the order, and that man had absolutely different plans today. 15-9 unbeaten. He's still there in the middle. Mohammad Mohsin, his overs was held back surprisingly. He's coming on to be bowling the penultimate over. This is skied up in the air. Is this a chance? Oh, he puts it down. And who is the culprit? It's Mujahid Amin, or was it Jamshed? I think it was Jamshed. These are the little moments. If this catch would have been taken, story would have been different.
And it's Alisha. Imagine all of a sudden in a pressure situation, you get two new batters in the middle. He had so much time to get to the ball. Just lost his balance. Poor effort again.
Mohammad Mohsin straight away in the very first ball, almost producing a wicket. Drilled down the ground really hard, but finding the fielder. Singles will do the job, but I think they will try to finish off this game in this very over. They don't want to be taking it into the last over. You never know what's going to happen then. I think the captain Fahad Nawaz, he's definitely missed a trick or two by holding the over of Mohammad Mohsin, not bowling out Mujahid Amin, your main bowler, bowling just 2 overs. He picked up important wicket of Hamid Khan, and then he was held back. It's quite a surprising move when Fahad Nawaz decided to bowl 4 overs and he gave 50 runs. Those are a lot of runs. So clearly they have missed a trick or two. Have to wait for the signal of the umpire. He's given that as a wide.
Yeah, those couple of points you make about the bowling changes, yes, spot on. When you have a strike bowler, you got to go for the kill. They needed 1 wicket, and all of a sudden, you have Ghaffar in early with 14 runs per over required. The game could have been totally different. And basically, there were a lot of misfields of Fahad Nawaz bowling as well. You got to feel for him. The fielders have let him down. At least 4 boundaries went through on his bowling.
Yeah, rightfully so. Not only on his bowling, I think overall the fielding performance, it has really let them down. Once again, swing and a miss, but this time it's a dot delivery. So how much do they need now? They need 10 more runs to win. I think it's pretty much done and dusted. Abdul Ghaffar is swinging his bat hard. Mohammad Mohsin is trying his level best to keep the ball dry. Extremely tough conditions out there for bowlers, but then they were in a great situation to win the game. After halfway through, they picked up Rahul Chopra. That was the moment when they really should have given the 100%, should have gone all out. That was the time you could have introduced Mohammad Mohsin and Mujahid Amin, your main go-to bowlers. Swing and a miss once again, clearly beaten by pace. Another dot delivery.
Just 10 of 9 deliveries. Carvan, they'll be hoping there's no hiccups in the middle, and that's what exactly Alisha has gone up to Ghaffar, had a word with him. Just put back to ball. It's not only about playing big shots. It's about just finding the middle of the bat, and if they can manage to have 1 boundary, I think that should be enough. He's got to give himself a bit of a chance. Mohsin running in hard for 1 last big effort. Angled cross. Oh, look at that for a shot. Powerfully done. That's the killer blow coming in from Ghaffar.
Getting very predictable now, Mohammad Mohsin. Banging it short, and Abdul Ghaffar, he was waiting for it and has literally clubbed this down the ground and inching closer now. Just 1 more big hit required. 6 is all they need to register another victory, and that will make it 3 out of 3. The only team who has not lost a game so far in this tournament is Karwan CC, a happy looking camp out there. and they know that they are very close to be winning this game.
They'll be thrilled. Their bench strength been tested today and they've done really well to come back. A dot ball there from Mohsin. That's the end of the over. They're going into the last over. Still, they required 6. We're into the last over here. Just 6 required. Salman Randhawa, can he produce something outstanding? Well, shuffling across the crease. That's a dot ball. Went away from the left-hander. There's a bit of tension. It's never over until it's over. You don't count your chickens until they're hatched, as they say in England. Well. Alisha has played so well. He's got to stay calm here. Slow delivery into the surface. They need to field well here. Chance at the keeper's end. No, poor throw. And they scamper through for 2 here. It's important to get Alisha back on strike. Far running the first one hard. 4 to get a 4. They're having a mid-wicket conference as well. $200 up here. Just 4 required. 1 good hit. Oh, it's going to be a wide. Yes. So just 3 more now. Bowling that short and wide of off stump into the surface. Really short, and it just sat up. And just went away from the left-hander for a wide. Makes room, misses that one. More drama here. 3 of 3. Salman, he's been in these sort of situations before. Such a cool and calm character under pressure. He's done it on so many occasions with the bat and with the ball. Can he do it here? Oh, they scamper through for a single. Inside edge, so close to that off stump. Salman Randhawa having a little friendly banter with the West. It's 2 of 2. Oh, what entertainment for our viewers around the world. And just imagine the amount of poor fielding from Lexington. They would have been by home at least 30 runs at this stage of the game. Still, there is a ray of hope. Can he manage a dot ball or a wicket here, Salman Randhawa? Top edge will seal the deal for Carvan. It's Ghaffar who gets the top edge. Lexington, maybe knockout of this tournament. Disappointing way to finish their campaign. They had Karwan on the back foot in this game, but unfortunately, fielding really letting them down. Big time. And that's the end of the game. Handshakes all around. They had Karwan 4 down for not much on the board. From there, the game just drifted away from them. Brilliant innings coming in from Alisha. He's a fighter, and once again is proven his worth with the bat as well. Really terrific win. That's the batting card. Shan Akram went for 4 early, 36 for Hamid, and Hamid Khan given out for 3, caught behind. That partnership then blossomed between Taimur Ali and Alisha. Rahul Chopra also chipped in with 35, and Afar 8 not out. 15 extras, but those misfields really cost Lexington the game. Carvan won by 5 wickets. That's the bowling card. Mohsin 1 for 38, 1 for 40. Jamshed quite expensive. 1 for 29 for Salman Randhawa. Mujahid Amin 2 was went for 20 and he's picked up a wicket. Fad Nawaz, those figures don't really suggest what happened on the field. Lots of misfields. 1 for 50. Carvan Cricket Club winning by 5 wickets. That's the match summary. Lexington shotgun 203 for 7. Fad Nawaz with 80, 72 for Usman Pandit. 3 wickets for Abdul Ghaffar. In reply, 206 for 5. Alisha top scored with 65 of 33. 1 wicket each for Mujahid Amin, Randhawa and Mohsin. Karwan winning by 5 wickets. We will dive into a short break and we'll be back with the post-match presentation ceremony with Ali.
Ready. Welcome to the post-match presentation of UPro Ramadan Rumble 2025. What an exciting game have we just witnessed. A high-scoring thriller. And let's just run down to the details now. It's match number 16. Lexington Shotgun CC batting first and scoring 203 in the allotted 20 overs. In reply, Karwan CC have chased this down in the last over and have won this game by 5 wickets. I would now like to invite our match official, Mr. Bilal Pasela, to hand over the player of the match. And the player of the match goes to, I think no surprise, it has to go to Alisha. Brilliant batting performance. 65 runs in just 33 balls, 9 boundaries and 2 huge maximums, sealing the deal for his team. Alisha, बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो. हमने तो आपकी बॉलिंग के जलवे बहुत देखे हैं. आज आपने बैटिंग में जो बैटिंग आपने दिखा दी है उसके बारे में आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम. सबसे पहले तो अल्लाह ताला का शुक्र अदा करता हूँ कि ऐसे मैच में अल्लाह ने इज़्ज़त दी और परफॉर्म करा है, क्योंकि आप देखें तो बॉलिंग डिपार्टमेंट मेरा थोड़ा लग गया बॉलिंग में. तो जैसे सिचुएशन थी और बाबर भाई ने जिस पोजीशन पे भेजा तो उन्होंने कहा कि तेरा है, कर ले, जो तुम्हारा नेचुरल है वही कर ले, और उस पर रहा. अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह सक्सेस मिली.
पॉइंट ऐसा आया था गेम में कि दूसरी टीम जो है वो काफ़ी अच्छा खेल रही थी. 100 पे 4 आउट थे आपके, आप ऊपर आए वहाँ पे. 91 रन की पार्टनरशिप आप दोनों की लगी, उसके बारे में क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
उसके बारे ये कि उन्होंने शुरू में बहुत अच्छी बॉलिंग की, क्योंकि हमारे जो मेन प्लेयर थे सर्कल में 2 विकेटें गिर गई तो थोड़ा प्रेशर हम पर भी आए. लेकिन जैसे तैमूर ने मेरे साथ पार्टनरशिप बिल्ड की तो उसको भी मैं दाद दूंगा कि जैसे रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट उसने, तो उसको भी क्रेडिट जाता है, सिर्फ मुझे नहीं. तो उसने भी मेरा बहुत साथ दिया.
आखिरी सवाल, ये प्लेयर ऑफ द मैच आप किसको डेडिकेट करना चाहेंगे?
ये मैं अपने वालिद, अपने अम्मी और भाई को. मुझे पता है मेरे वालिद साहब अभी भी मैच देख रहे होंगे, वो हर मैच लाइव देखते, तो ये मैं उनको डेडिकेट करना चाहता हूँ.
Alisha, congratulations, शानदार परफॉर्मेंस, ऐसे ही खेलते रहें and best of luck for your quarter finals. That was Alisha for his magnificent batting performance, sealing the deal and taking his team over the line. We are done and dusted with the post-match presentation. We'll see you soon. Until then, God bless and goodbye.